There are three major reasons my low-tier DoorDash experience has been absolute trash in 2025. But before I get into any of that, today I have three catering orders. One that pays like 51 bucks, the other one pays like 144 bucks, and the other one that pays $88 or something around there. But like how I look, I buttoned all the way up for this shit today. All right, so let's get into this conversation. Reason number three, and the one that holds the least amount of weight, is DoorDash is throttling me because they want to give me the absolute worst experience to the point where I would never want to ever be back down here again. Good morning, good morning. I am picking up for Kimberly, and this is what I picked up. Pretty easy pickup, just 2 bags. The programming is absolutely real, and if you don't believe it exists, you're living under a rock, because DoorDash is petty as hell, okay? And if you don't know about their petty history, look into it. All right, no setup required. I mean, just think about it. DoorDash knows my account. They know my accept patterns, my decline patterns, and if they want me to take more offers or get used to taking more offers, why wouldn't they give me a poor experience so when I do start to receive more offers, I'm already conditioned to taking more, no matter what the offer says? Reason number two, and definitely holds a lot more weight than reason number three, is higher tiers are taking a lot more of the offers, whether they're trash or they're better paying. And they're doing all of that just to maintain. Is that the catering order for Civelis?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? Civelis? Okay, so I'm picking up hot, lukewarm, cold, hot, and then this bag right here. I mean, can you imagine being a cherry picker like myself, then finally making it back up to platinum, and your experience changes, and then you think you would want to lose that or try to maintain it? To me, the smarter decision would be try to maintain it versus losing it, especially if DoorDash is your only source of income. I remember the top Dasher days, ain't nobody was trying to have a high acceptance rate. Nobody. The only ones that were having a high acceptance rate were the rookies. They just started DoorDash and they don't know. They felt like you were gonna get in trouble or fired if you declined orders on DoorDash. And the setup is complete, but they didn't provide enough serving utensils. But now in 2025, everybody know how to use DoorDash to their advantage, and they know what tier they need to be at and the job they will have to do to be able to gain access to the larger pay. In other words, they would have to do a whole lot of charity to gain access to the offers that they really want. Kind of like what I'm doing right now with the road to platinum. Hello, I'm picking up a catering for Catherine. All right, so I'm picking up 1 cold and 2 hot. And the number one reason is kind of self-explanatory, and that's basically people being out of town, right? I'm in a very saturated market, and since drivers go out just about every day to work, and a lot of those orders are gone with the people that left to go out of town and have fun for vacation, I'm dealing with saturation and a limit in orders. And this is what I call the summer slowdown, which affects the on-demand apps a lot. Not so much catering though. Catering, it be popping. The setup is complete. So since I don't have that high priority, you think I'm gonna be able to see anything out there? Whatever that's available for whoever that's ordering it? No. I am at the bottom of the list and receive the crumbs of all the things that people don't want. So can you imagine receiving crumbs of trash? Damn. And here's the bonus reason. Uber Eats has been running a shit ton of promos and undercutting DoorDash by a lot. I just recently saw a promo where they were offering 70% off. I said, wait, what? 70? Oh my gosh. So should I be working DoorDash while Uber is running all these undercutting promos? No, but I'm trying to get to platinum. So if I gotta crawl my way there, 1 order for an entire shift, $4 for the entire hour, $8.50 for 2 hours. If that's what it's got to be, then that's what it's gonna be. I'ma just climb 1 AR point a day, or 2 AR points a day or shift. And that's just what it is, man. I'm not gonna trip because the goal is platinum. And once I get to platinum, hopefully my experience change. I have a feeling that my experience will change in the form of order flow, and maybe I might see some decent paying ones here and there as far as like catering orders. But I don't know. The whole plan is to maintain it for 90 days after I arrive. So make sure you tune in. If you made it this far in the video and you have not subscribed, you better hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the fam, because no one else will understand what you go through except another driver just like you. And I'm showing the real nitty gritty. $8.50 in 2 hours. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch it. It's coming up right now. I'll see you later. Deuces.